All I can say is that the fake news just doesn't get it, do they?
So the fake news, ooh, they love Vogue magazine. Vogue magazine, I know lots of people like it. It's changed a lot. Still, I guess people read magazines somewhere. They got this big Met Gala they throw every year. Seems pretty ridiculous. They take over a museum in Manhattan, and they wear pretty outlandish clothes. These actually look fairly normal so far. You're about to see, yeah, okay, there we go, all right? It gets pretty crazy. And anyway, you can do whatever you want, that's fine. But this stuff tends to impact the rest of the culture. They try to set the tone for the rest of us. And just so you know, Megan Rapinoe went there. Remember the purple hair girl, the soccer player, the annoying one, always bowing, kneeling, apologizing. And she always wants us to know about her orientation. She did last night with a great big pin. Can I see it, please? In gay we trust. Now, I don't like that. I mean, we know what it's supposed to say. Why would you? I don't like that. I just don't. I wouldn't like in straight we trust. It just makes no sense. But this is her brand. This is what she pushes. And this is what the culture is pushing for unknown reasons. I don't know yet why. But boy, oh boy, do they push it.
We got white girls and black girls and everything in between. Straight girls and gay girls. Hey!
Being a gay athlete and just being a female soccer player, trying to be the best that you can, it gives younger kids someone to look up to.
I'm a gay female athlete. I can't ever just be one thing.
Can't ever be just one thing. Who cares? You can't get her to shut up about it. She goes on a game show. Describe yourself in one word, Megan.
Gay!
It's like a bad movie from the 1960s or the 1990s. Who remembers Austin Powers? The international man of mystery, right? He used to shag women all over the world. And he had that silly pendant around, the male sex symbol, right? It was cheesy. It was over the top. He talked about betting women all the time. Quite frankly, it's cheesy when gay people do that as well, including you, Megan Rapinoe, in my opinion. Also at that ball last night, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Of course she was there, of course, with a silly dress that says tax the rich. I know everybody's already made the point that this thing could not have happened without rich people, the whole event where she was. But if she really wanted to tax the rich, if she really was about ideas and not just virtue signaling and social media sensationalism, she could have welcomed Amazon to her district. Did you know the most successful company in the history of the world wanted to make their headquarters in Queens, New York? Part of her district covers that area. Any congressperson would love that. She didn't. She fought so hard against Amazon coming to her district. This is about 2 years ago or so. She won that fight, and she was so stupid that she thought actually she had done a good job on that.
I think it's incredible. I mean, it shows that everyday Americans still have the power to organize and fight for their communities, and they can have more say in this country than the richest man in the world.
Again, this is back when she really didn't know anything about tax incentives, actually had no idea what they were, got them wrong publicly when she was asked to describe basics of the economy. She did not know, she still does not know, but it's okay because she's AOC, right? She's got 10 million followers on Instagram. She's everywhere. She was on the cover of Time magazine. She went to the ball. She's hot, she's it, she's young, she's pretty, she's Hispanic. That's all that matters anymore. What's on the outside in politics? I think she might run for president, probably pretty soon, just like Barack Obama did. So Barack Obama declared for president in 2007. I think, can we have a little bit of that?
I stand before you today to announce my candidacy for president of the United States of America.
He had been a United States Senator for just 2 years at that point. 2 years. Did he think people were voting for him because of his legislative prowess? He was no master of the Senate. He had not run anything. He wasn't in the military. It wasn't about ideas. It was about marketing. It was about skin color. It was about a unique name. It was about a story. It was all nonsense, all nonsense. And fortunately, so much of politics is nonsense. It's one of the reasons why, quite frankly, I preferred Trump. Because believe it or not, the fake news will never tell the truth about this. He ran a campaign about ideas, And that's one of the reasons why they hate him so much. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.